Okay. I'm hoping everything's back to normal. But I guess we'll find out.
Ravenoff, my agents are here to recover Agent Maxis. She's still at the facility.
The one thing I'm gonna miss in this map.
Dr. Peck. A real Gonyuka among bastards. I would
That'd be so
beat the
sad.
information
They're
out
getting
of
rid of
him myself
this
if I
wonderful
could,
jump
but
right here.
alas,
I'm gonna miss
these
it.
beasts have already given me a good fight. Oh,
What can
no. Requiem soldiers. How did you get access to the base? I know
Make
why
for
you're
target
here.
location.
You want the German girl, Maxis.
Okay, looks like the
Tell
resolution's
you what,
staying stable.
You restore
right?
facility
So that
power.
should be good.
I'll hand over your spy.
Team, we may be walking into a trap here, but let's play along, for now.
So for this match, I'm probably gonna go back to the Bullfrog. And then I might do the Ray K. Is my motion blur on? Or am I just hope it's off? I'm not using 85. I'm not used to this recoil. I will say, I think this map performance-wise is a lot less heavy, like when you're just kind of running around. But I have noticed that when you're using the chopper gunner kill streak, or, well, it's not really a kill streak, but when you're using the chopper gunner support streak thing, whatever they call it on this, I've noticed that my frame rate, I go down to like 55, 60, and I mean, it's not really a big deal, but I guess just seeing the whole map when you're up in the sky shooting zombies, I guess, is really performance heavy. It's not, again, it's not really a big deal, but I don't even know if anyone's in the comments. Probably not, but what's your favorite zombies map from any zombies game? Whatever you feel. For me, I'm not really sure. For me, it's kind of hard to choose from all of them. So if you want, like me, I usually go by game. So World of War is easy. Dries. That one's pretty simple. It's Dries, come on. Black Ops 1, when I was younger, I used to play Kino religiously, even with all the DLC maps. But I feel like as I've grown older, I've gotten a little bit more bored of Kino. So hold on, I'm just gonna check one thing. Okay. So again, as I was saying, for me, I used to play Kino a lot, but then as I've gotten older, I guess, I mean, even as a kid, I only ever played till like around 25, maybe 30, and then I'd quit out and then restart. I mean, even now, I still kind of do that, even with Cold War, and it being like easier to get to high rounds. I don't know. As me and my friend, we usually talk about zombies, it's mostly just a game of can you be arsed enough to bother? And usually I'm part of the can't be bothered after a certain point, so I usually just end up. That's why I love the strat system actually. It's just really nice. Because it's like, oh, you want to stop playing? But then, instead of just downing yourself, you can try and challenge yourself to get out.
Yes.
I mean, it's not
Yes,
exactly
good.
the hardest thing,
Just need the
but
other two back online and we're in
it's still
business.
nice having
We're
the
in
option,
business
you
when
know?
we get Max's back. Not before, Peck.
But anyways, Black Ops 1, for me, it would probably be Ascension, if not for the monkeys that stole your perks. Like, I get that I'd rather deal with megatons than I would the monkeys that steal your perks. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'd rather deal with the megatons. God, I'm gonna go one step further. I'd rather deal with the Origins Panzer. And I absolutely fucking hate the Origins Panzer. I honestly think the Panzer ruined that map. People talk about the Megaton being Ganser. I'd rather deal with the Megaton than the Panzer from Origins. If you just wasn't so bullet spongy, yeah, I wouldn't have minded so much. Which I know is kind of hypocritical because the Megaton is the same thing. But I find the Megaton a lot easier to deal with because at least, I guess, in fairness, in this game, at least, if you look to the bottom right of your screen, you'll see Wing of Fire. So at least with Wing of Fire, it's not too bad. Well, there is a KSP on the wall. You should probably go buy some ammo. We have headshots, so I'll take that. I'll get it back after school for a room. You can probably tell I'm not exactly good at some of Oh, there's the annoying death that I was talking about earlier. Sometimes I feel like an absolute potato, and then other times I'm fucking god. So, it just depends on the day, I guess. I've been up since like 6, so I guess. I'm gonna put some excuses out there, that's my excuse. But yeah, anyways. I enjoy... But getting back to the whole thing, because I go on tangents a lot, and I apologize. I think overall, if like we're talking about Black Ops 1 specifically, not like Zombies Chronicles remake, I'd still probably say Kino, even 5. I enjoyed 5, even though it was fucking hard. But again, the only thing about that map that it kind of made me not want to play it was you want to steal your guns all the time. That's literally the only reason I didn't play that map as much. I would have played the hell out of that map otherwise. I enjoyed that map so much. I would buy Juggernaut, but we're gonna be doing the free crate Easter egg, so there's no point wasting time, or not wasting time, I mean wasting coins, buying something you'll just get for free. But since this is open, never actually seen that.
Requiem team, the port
Never actually
machine
seen
at my
one of the
location
minutes.
now
It
has
was really
power.
first really.
You have used before, yes? It will make weapons more angry than out cash after third bottle.
Keep your head on a swivel. Those things could look like anything. Ammo crate, oil drum, toilet brush. At this point,
Imagine if you just found a toilet brush on the ground and it was a mimic. That'd be scary. Open up that. Don't get cornered.
How about that? You got the job done. Come by mission control. I have what you want.
Wait, no way. I'm incoherent, I know.
Throwing stun. All too easy. Now rest in peace.
This is so finicky. So what you basically do is you go to this little bear and you stare at it. It usually takes me like 7 million tries for it to turn its head. Oh, speak of the devil. Alright, just keep staring. I usually shoot it a little bit. I think you're supposed to, I'm not really sure. Then it runs at you, gives you the big spook. And then you just shoot these little flying bunnies. Don't get killed like I'm about to here in the middle. Imagine playing on a map that looks exactly like this. That would actually be pretty cool. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna try and go for a 50. Last night I was playing, I got to 49 it was, but then I got BS'd a whole bunch at the end, so that was kind of sad. So I'm hoping not to repeat my mistakes. Oh, it's an FFAR.
I am loading up.
Maybe it's an FFAR kind of day, I guess. It is a gun I need to work on anyway, so...
Undead enemy down.
Time to do something that's going to remind you of the Blundell era. Again, most of the people that will end up watching this have probably played this map a crap ton of themselves already, but... Oh yeah, I grabbed the thing already, I need to go with that one. I always forget. And actually this will be good, because then I can force the spawn of roughly 2 mimics, I think. So I can get some more mimic kills on the MP5 here. Wait, it's over here, what am I doing? Did I even grab the blueprint, to be honest with you guys? I probably didn't. The only squad, did you grab the blueprint? You know what, I think I was gonna go get it and then I went down and then I lost focus, that's right.
Yeah. Ooh, an assault rifle. My weapons lab is gonna love this. Find the parts.
If you want Ulquay's secret weapon, you will need his special key. He kept it on his person at all times. Find him, find key.
Make for target location.
The nice thing though is the body always spawns in the same location, and there's usually some that little collectible always
He
there.
does have a spare.
The worst part though about the dartboard step, in my opinion, is apparently you have to use a single shot weapon, which is just annoying as hell. Like, what an annoying demand.
Zombie down.
One right, 2 left, 1 left. So 1 right, middle, and then 2. Interesting. Usually I get the fucking whole round the fucking world trip. Let's see if I actually remember that. Because usually half the time I end up doing the step, I get there and then forget immediately. So
Taking side on.
let's go. Okay, at least I remembered it. Might as well keep the magnet at this point.
Things must have gone pretty terrible between Cool Clay and Peck from behind his work like this.
Need to push up on this thing anyway.
Flesh eater friend. Your final act was merely to fall.
I wonder how this thing has 9 rounds instead of 6 rounds cylinder. It's a 6-round cylinder. Video game.
Your deaths will not be the last. This is how it ends for all your kind.
Oh, well, would you look at that? It's still on the ground marks. Alright, we're gonna get some dead shots, vehicle, stamina. These are, aside from the obvious Juggernog, I highly recommend Deadshot, especially if you have it upgraded to at least tier 2, I think it was, to get the bonus headshot damage. And then...
I stand my ground.
Progress on this one, dude. I think I'm like...
One less zombie.
I don't know, the FFAR is just... I'm just gonna call it what it is. The FAMAS is semi-disappointing,
The
personally
locker room.
speaking.
That key you picked up is gonna fit one of them.
It's all the locker there. Oh, this is interesting.
You learned hard lesson today.
That's the part we needed though, so... Still gonna be coming back in.
One shot, many kills. Send you all back to hell. Flashing a frag.
I told you I didn't use it anymore. Pretty much as soon
Learn
as I
from
get
your
it, I use it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's not a locker. full armor already. Every time I end up buying armor, I get the free drop pretty much immediately.
Looks like Cool Clay was hiding his ray
Also,
rifle prototype. Find the
let's
rest
go
of
back
it.
to that conversation from earlier. Favorite maps? I will say, overall... Actually, World at War. My least favorite map is... Everyone's expecting me to say Nox, but it's actually Verruct. Mostly because the mechanics of World at War and then the super sprinters just wasn't a good time. I really enjoyed the challenge of it, so I don't hate the map. But with World of War's mechanics and
One
the
less
super
zombie.
sprinters, it's kind of rough. I guess in fairness, this is also back in the day when round when it was considered like stupidly high round anyways. You know, you have people getting to like 500 and shit.
Your final act was merely to fall. Dead meat.
Exfil window available.
Sorry, Weaver.
Very light, very
That
fast.
is the worst possible scope this game could have given me. I saw that mimic spawn in, by the way. I need to get a better scope. This thing is trash. That's better. I wouldn't even care if I had good attachments. That scope is just no thanks. Alright, spawning in.
To the grave with you. The slaughter will only continue. Your foolishness only hastens your failure. Many have fallen.
Alright, we're gonna do what's called Big Brain. Time to pack a bunch. I thought I'd have enough left over the big side. The only problem is it's kind of hard to make that jump when you're getting slapped around the
Striking. Exfil window is closed.
You are all weak.
The main reason it's getting patched, I think, is because if you walk over here, the zombie pathing essentially gets broken. Just watch. Look. Like, one or two of them will come after you, but the rest of them just don't even bother. That's the main reason I think it's getting patched. Like, literally, they'll just constantly go whoop, 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 whoop. It is kind of funny, but I try not to spam it too much. Knowing witchers in the community, someone will find a new jump up here anyways.
Zombie threat deleted. Learn from your betters. Now rest in peace.
Warning. Dimensional breach imminent.
Do you hear that? Death comes for us now. You must protect us. Get to the zone. Quickly.
Yeah.
They wish to invade our world? Ah, you will stop them. You must protect the reactor. Push them back.
I know I keep
Bleed them
I
dry.
can get on with the conversation, but I'm trying to at least do some light focusing.
Many have fallen.
Earlier, basically this and that business.
Always shoot for the head. Undead enemy down. You did not live to learn from your mistakes.
I honestly love the assault rounds. They're like
Your final
the
act was merely to
so
fall.
intense and so much fun.
I never doubted your ferocity. Spetsnaz would be honored
Funny thing
to
is, I'm
have you
playing
among their ranks.
who's KGB.
Sadly, that will not be the last
Close
breach.
enough.
Prepare yourself.
I claim this submachine gun.
Different time zone.
Zombie down. Learn from your betters.
Oh yeah, if you're wondering, we're just waiting on a Russian language then we'll get the last piece when they, I don't know if you have to shoot their arms specifically, or if they can shot them when they die. But to be on the safe side, just shoot their arm cannon, and then they blow up. Unless you're extremely unlucky, you should have it within like 3 kills.
Zombie threat deleted. All will be crushed. Soon you will all fall silent.
Like this map, I definitely think it's harder than D-Machine, but... Oh hey Michael, how are you? I definitely do think this map is harder than D-Machine, but... I wouldn't say it's terribly difficult. Actually, funny enough, it kind of smells like chicken, so... How's good for you?
Now you are broken.
How's your class going?
Your attacks have failed. They have killed many. No coming back from a headshot. Your deaths will not be the last. Now rest in peace.
If you need to exfil, Raptor 1 standing by.
Jesus, this is round 16, I have no armor. You know what? Whatever. Fine game. You win. You win. Buy this as an insurance policy at least. Alright, spawning mimic. I love that they spawn in front of you. I don't know why it makes me laugh. They're like, oh, I'm being so sneaky. I'm gonna run up thinking I'm something useful, and then see him spawn and then I don't know what's better.
Undead enemy down.
Ooh. Got a military one because I need that. In case you guys don't know, an insta-kill actually lets you do more increased damage to your bulls.
I never waste ammunition. Cracked your skull like a walnut.
Feels like the feels like the manglers spawn in later than they should, because they used to spawn in at like round 15 and now they don't. Either I'm just unlucky or I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty much what we're going to be doing for the next however many rounds we decide to go. And then we'll have a raid play ready to go
Round 1, we'll be back.
if we so delay. Speaking of manglers, one just spawned in.
That one's strapped. Don't let it get me on you.
I'm a good boy, the mangler, watch this.
That's gonna be some nice ammo clip for your raid rush. Charge it up.
If I don't be careful.
Flesh into flat. This is how it ends for all your kind. You should have sounded retreat.
Ooh, Prestige 4, let's go, boys. With the amount I've been playing, I might actually even get Prestige 5, honestly. Bit of a long shot, but potential is there. Especially with reading break next week. Oof. So yeah, you just drop the magazine there. You wait about you need to wait a full round. So I'll probably be able to pick it up start around 20 most likely. Or maybe 19, I don't really know. It's about a round. In case you guys don't know. I'm forgiving one or two viewers if they're even as many. Probably already, but in case you didn't. Not even.
One less zombie.
I always forget, I don't need to reload to pick that up anymore. Always have this die hard, I guess. We're gonna
Primate trying to explode.
wait. That actually is really kind of scary.
Soon you will all fall silent. Charge from me.
Oh, I'll use the salvage. But yeah, shooting his arm cannon for the most part usually does seem to insta-kill him, or at least very heavily damage. Just go pack a punch some more, get 2 double packs going. I do not recommend going mid-round. I am what they call...
To the grave with you.
I am what they call an idiot like this. As I said, never go mid-round. gonna suck. Look at that. And I still have a little bit of armor at least. Just gonna buy the door. Hashtag, what's the word called? Not worth. Also worth.
I know that was true. Your mistake was entering the battle. Undead enemy down.
Let's buy at least Juggernaut back, because I think that's all I can afford anyways. Yeah. Yeah, at least it didn't take away my quick revive, or Deadshot, or Juggernaut. Like, I can live without stamina, but it's definitely wonderful to have.
I do appreciate you restoring the power. Saves me the trouble.
Security element. Dimensional breach. Mission control.
Now rest in peace.
We'll definitely do something. This might be tough. This could be the end here, especially with the next time again. Hold on. I think we're okay. Never mind. I'm scared. I'm scared.
And the crack goes your skull.
Raptor 1 standing by if you need to bug out.
I love the mantling in this game, dude, so much. It makes the gameplay so much more interesting. Also, my favorite thing in this map, this guy, and this guy are twins. Whenever I see it. Might as well buy this again. Take that today. Like a lot of guns, you have to say
Learn
are
from your
pack
betters. To the grave. Your deaths will not be the last.
I think the PP guys one is pretty good. Not back punch. One of the better starter guns if you want something quote-unquote powerful. I mean, also the shotgun, but that's kind of a given. I will say, while the dark matter grind is long, lack of better words, I do appreciate it for making me use different guns. I will say. Oh, this fucking...
Exfil window
thing's
has
probably
closed.
been good to go for a while now.
Lock and load, strike team.
So yeah, then you just build it over here and then
I have obtained the
you're
wonder
ready to go.
weapon.
If it despawns, I don't really care.
It's a beauty. Keep it in one piece. When this mission's over, you bring that back directly to you.
Honestly, it'll probably stay there for about 10 rounds. It's an old truck. Doesn't even despawn, honestly.
Dead. See? Stand my
I
ground.
remember having a ray gun that was there for like 10 plus rounds. I didn't check on it after 10 though. It was like we were watching your directly on Agent run circles on the helipad for 3 hours instead of Rex with you, and that made me laugh.
One less zombie. I know that with true faith. You should welcome death.
See? That fucking did it again. Old habits die hard. Did he die? I don't even remember killing the guy. Sure. Honestly, Chopper Gunner is not the greatest on this map, TBH, because of all the buildings. So I actually prefer cruise missile on this map. I mean, it's 100 salvage people. That could have been at least. So usually what I like to do is I run down here and
Their final act was nearly to fall. This is how I will win.
gotta scratch your nose when you're turning around this.
We will fight no more. My kill count will only rise. Even no match for me. Burn from your bellows.
Just gonna grab it because in this game it's gonna do stuff. I don't know why. I really like in Cold War how like wavy the gun is. Like woo. And probably some guns. Like this gun doesn't really do it that much, but the FFAR, Ray K, and a few other guns, they're like woo. Again, don't know why. It doesn't like make me laugh, but it's just kind of like, why do I listen to this?
Flesh with the flesh. You do not live to learn from your mistakes. I knew that the true fate.
I just can't anything across the map, alright. Take that. I wonder. Oh, I thought we were gonna one shot or something ridiculous.
That stopped your screams. One shot, many kills. Zombie down.
There we go. Elite kills are done. It's not like it was hard before, but such a time save. Now I'm curious, is it on the ground still? Oh, it actually did despawn. Interesting. Yeah, not a big deal. I built it last time I played my main body taking it out and I got like 49. So. We're here to work on guns. AK, unfortunately, isn't gonna get me closer. Oh, alright, right. Down 25, my favorite enemy type in this game, the Abu Hound. Oh, that means I think I got the, get past kills. So there's some good news for me. I found them in this game.
Your attacks have failed.
Well, one thing that's nice is since the map is, at least the training area is smaller and there's lots of zombie spawns, you get a lot of zombies grouped out really quickly, so when you start doing the get kills or whatever the heck without getting hit, well, that won't be very difficult. Maintain social distancing and then spray your birthday.
Your final act was merely to fall. To the graveyard. You should earn medals for this.
The zombie. I'm gonna go pap the FAMAS. And we're gonna put cryo freeze on it for right now because I have the. I'm almost done the Elementus challenges. I've been ignoring cryo freeze.
There's an external window opening up, team.
Ridiculous after that buff that came, I think, with Firebase. It's like holy hell! It like basically freezes every single zombie you shoot at, and it's ridiculous. Great YouTube channel, by the way. Definitely subscribe. crazy. He's got like 4 million or something subscribers, and I was like, bro, I've been watching the guy since he was like 200k, and he's like, what the hell? Again, if anyone's watching, brain rot actually deals extra damage. And again, I didn't find any damage. I'm just leaving that simple. Oh yeah, by the way, the Semtexes seem to one-shot until like round 33 or something. I don't know why.
One less zombie.
Are you ready for some fun? What do you do? Again? Bring down here a little, turn around, and...
Flash eater frag. Learn from your betters.
Oh, now that there's a little bit of a break in the action. Favorite zombie maps. Black Ops 2 is 100% going to be easily not be there. I know it's the popular choice. I think one is the other choice. But me personally, just the amount I played Shaun of the Dead way back in like 2012 or 13, whenever the heck the map came out. I played the absolute living hell out of that map. Like, it got to the point where my friends were like, bro, play a different map already. And then Black Ops 3, you're probably expecting me to say Der Ice and Drop or something, but actually, I think it's Der Ice and Drop or whatever. But personally, my favorite map is actually Shadows of Evil, and I converted one of my friends. You'll see his, I don't know if he's in the chat anymore, but Microwave, I actually converted him to Shadows of Evil. Like, aside from the slightly annoying Pack-a-Punch, the map is the characters are good, they went up to Black Ops 4. I know the game is very popular, but I still enjoy it. And since Shaun of the Dead was my favorite map, you'd expect Blood of the Dead, but honestly I kind of found Blood of the Dead disappointing. But I mean, it might have been a different story if it was in like Black Ops 3 probably, but I don't know, there was just it was just too large. Like Mob of the Dead itself was already quite large. So the extra area, like the top of the laboratory, for example, is necessary. Really cool story-wise, but gameplay-wise, it never goes back to ever. I mean, I've never done the Easter eggs portion, but when it comes to just regular gameplay, like you're just playing zombies, not really much.
My kill count will only rise.
When you leave. It's too early for Cold War, but both maps are fantastic. I definitely will say I think I enjoy Firebase just a little tad more because, well, megatons are annoying, and this map lets the mimics and the manglers finally count towards the camo challenges, so this map is definitely my go-to right now. It'll probably be the go-to for camera quality, unless the next map starts out that version of the camera is going to be like in Black Ops 4. And speaking of Black Ops 4, I didn't even finish saying what my favorite map is. I'd have to go with unpopular choice probably, but either Voyage of Despair or Dead of the Night, but I think I'm leaning a little bit more towards Dead of the Night. I absolutely hated that map at first. But then me and Michael here, who again didn't understand what it was, we played it a bunch. And yeah, just such a fun map. I actually really enjoyed it. I really do. I do admit, like, the Mr. and stuff are really effing annoying, but just the overall, though, the map is very enjoyable to me, though. It's not the best idea to be using two very high fire development capacity.
I do not succumb. Now you are broken. I am very ruthless.
I guess what we'll say is, I guess I'll just add another category to make it more interesting. Favorite solo and co-op map. Favorite co-op map, World of War, once again, Deriz. Favorite solo map, still Deriz. Least favorite map is still Deriz for solo. For co-op, I'd actually say Nocturne Totem, because Nocturne Totem is mildly annoying in co-op, because at least with solo Noct, you can at least, like, you know, there's that flamethrower strat or whatever it is, so that's not too bad. But then, just, yeah, Barrect is a little bit better and worse in co-op, but I do enjoy that map a lot more in co-op. And Shino Nuna is just honestly, this shit. Black Ops 1, I think I said Kino probably is my favorite solo map, but I actually kind of find it as a boring co-op map, because it's a simple map, right? So when it comes to co-op, I actually enjoy Ascension co-op, because at least the monkey one's as annoying, because you can have someone defend the perks. You have a couple more hands to help you out.
Zombie down.
And then in Black Ops 3, least favorite map, unpopular, but Shangri-La probably. It's the map I played the least. It's usually between Black Ops 2. Favorite solo map, still Mom the Dead. But favorite co-op map is maybe Town Survival. Town Survival with friends back in the game is a lot of fun. Even random. Map is simple enough that people won't complete it yet. It works, but
Rest in peace.
but yeah, there's that. And then,
Your numbers mean little.
let's see, Black Ops 3. My least favorite map is a very unpopular choice for least favorite map, but Gorod Prison. I wanted to love that map so much, because Nikolai Belinsky is my favorite zombie. And it was basically his map. The aesthetic of the map and everything is just fantastic. But the pack-a-punch on that map is the biggest fucking turnoff, for me at least. Just every time I think about that pack-a-punch step, I'm just like, ugh, this again. We're gonna upgrade. What's wrong? We're gonna upgrade the winnower. What the hell's the zombie? It's over here. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's go murder Orda. But, yeah, Black Ops 3, least favorite map is probably Gorod. Yeah, I somehow enjoyed Zetsubo no Shima more than Gorod. Again, for Gorod, like, overall, okay, I guess I should
They
break
must
this up.
not disable the
Overall,
reactor.
least favorite
You will
was
stop them.
definitely Zetsubo. Oh, you can't jump on these anymore. Literally just yesterday you could jump on these and it was really funny. That's a big set. But yeah, overall, least favorite map is Zetsubo, but I choose Gorod because of the
Got your work cut out and then some.
in my
What the
opinion,
fuck?
pack-a-punch.
Kill that fucking thing!
So annoying, dude. Not even Shadow of Evil was that bad, especially with Shadow of Evil 1 was that annoying. I'm not even gonna hide that back. It was. Buy some ammo.
Exit window available.
Because I think the zombies are basically infinitely respawning once they're all down, but I'm not sure. I like to pull a box randomly once in a while. Let's see what we got. Eh, great, not bad actually. This one, I don't think I'm going to go to 50 with this one, but I'm going to go to 41 extra. Because then I gotta go eat some dinner today and I'm getting kind of hungry.
To the grave with you.
Also, if you go for the camo challenges yourself, try not to get elemental pots because it definitely gets in the way, from what I've noticed. At least in that first few experience, because sometimes you get a headshot, but then the zombie turns into, like gets dead wire activates or something, for example, and then you don't get the crit kill or whatever, because it's dead wire instead. But if you're not doing camo challenges, 100% always get elemental pots. It's free extra damage, but why wouldn't you get it?
Window
I
expired.
don't think I'm
No
on the
further background. Really not that nice. I'm finished with the high-end variety of it. Yeah, that's
One thing that is also nice about this map is technically you don't have to buy ammo.
Now rest in
Those guys
peace.
drop so much ammo. Like, look, they shot so much of his gun. And I have one I have.
You will fight no more.
We're already at 540.
One shot, many kills.
Once you get the round milestones, give you like some. They give you bonus salvage. Oops, I did not mean to use that. Big sad. Yeah, your finger ever slip? Thankfully the speed pull upgraded, but it doesn't have to upgrade. Let's get back.
Semtex going out.
In case none of you know, you can mute yourself over. Get back to safety. What is that? These are your guns, man. Technically, it's more about just a loot, but fucking hilarious.
Their final act was merely to fall. Double threat elite. They are talent for efficiency. To the grave with you.
In all honesty, I feel like the 20 kills without getting hit might be more difficult on this map. Potentially, especially with all the mimics and manglers that start spawning in. So I think D-Machine might still be better for that, but what do I know? I am but humble zombie spider. Ooh, that's quite tempting. You know what? Let's do it.
This is barely sufficient.
Maybe get some kills in this going on, so keep this match more interesting. That is extremely useless.
One shot, many kills. I know that would prove fatal. One left on me.
With a big save. I don't remember if I had my elite challenge kills unlocked now, so
I
pretty sure I
anticipated
do.
your failure.
Yeah, again, just in case. pretty sure I probably forgot to say it again, but my favorite zombies map in co-op in Black Ops 3, because I don't think I have a sneaky suspicion I didn't finish. Favorite maps for co-op would probably be, honestly, Shadows. Shadows co-op is pretty fun, and then solo Shadows is pretty fun solo. So I think for both, probably Shadows. And then for Black Ops 4, favorite solo mode. Probably backtracking a little bit, but yeah, favorite solo map. I have to say, Void Despair. Because the Dead of the Night, it's literally part of the map. I don't remember any of the parts, so if I were to jump back in that map, I'd have no idea what I'm nowadays, solo Void Despair. Co-op, again, me and Michael, classified co-op with them was a lot of fun with the elevator camp. I'm gonna go with I probably just one left.
Should have someone retreat.
That actually killed him. Oh, where did he come from? Free ammo is free ammo. That's a lot of fun.
Your skull like a walnut. Undead enemy down.
There's a little bit of free ammo over there. I'm just gonna grab that real quick.
Their final act was merely to fall.
gonna be very, 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 very risky, but gotta go. Gather the cord up.
Learn from your betters. To the grave with you. Dead meat.
Raptor 1 is standing by if you need to bug out.
Really anything I want to buy. Buy this actually.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
Sentry turret established.
I think I need a sentry gun for all on my over anyways. You know what, the sentry gun's actually really powerful.
Semtex out.
That works.
One less zombie. Your numbers mean little.
I'm greedy, I want salvage.
Your final act was merely to fall.
Strike team, exfil windows closed.
Should be able to get 15 more. 15, about 5-ish more.
Your deaths will move to the left. My kill count will only rise. Flesh eater fragged.
Have the stretch, real quick, I should go buy some more.
refuse to submit.
There we go, Evan. Found the gun.
This is how it ends for all your kind.
I'm getting like all my elite kills, I guess, done right now.
Undead enemy down.
Jesus, 6,000. I'm gonna keep them low. We're almost done. Couple more rounds. Keep it.
Now rest in peace. Your attacks have failed. Zombie threat deleted.
And that is why I like to try and keep a cruise missile or something of the sort on me at all times if I can. You never know when you're gonna need it. Just get out of there.
Semtex going out. You are all weak.
I like to alternate if I can. At least I
Now
feel
rest
like
in
it anyway.
peace.
Is it actually
We will
fun?
fight no more. Flesh eater frag.
What's that? I gotta scratch my eye.
Your final act was nearly stop. To the grave with you. Undead enemy down.
I really dislike the end of some of these guns up there. It's not even hard, it's just annoying.
One less zombie.
Alright. Some people because we have time.
Tactical rifle is
Not
mine.
only that, but you. They're gonna be here the next round anyways. That's lovely.
Dig in your heels. Do not give them a single.
I don't know where the next armor stand is here. Just probably
Now you are broken.
I called this in too early as usual. Took a shitload of damage. Whatever.
Zombie threat deleted.
Raptor 1 is standing by. You need to bug out.
Spam cruise missiles when you get this side. Not bad, aside from two stupid deaths.
Strike team requesting immediate extraction. Please respond.
Raptor 1 en route to Outpost 25. Get out of there.
Parkour.
Zombie down.
That's one in position. Let's dust off before Omega's air defenses lock off. Looks like a
fucking riot down there. Move down or I can't do shit. That's how you clear an LZ. Now let's get the hell out of here. Team secured,
There we
Requiem.
go.
That's a wrap.
Outstanding. I'll see you at the landing pad.
Outstanding. I'll see you at the landing pad. I wish there was a cutscene where you meet Weaver at the landing pad. I love that they brought back the zombie laugh track. It's wonderful. Give me them levels. That's a nice emblem, actually. Hope I can keep that tier skip for when I actually want to use it. Alright, so we started off with level 6 roughly on the FFAR. Got it all the way to at least 13. Yeah, we got it to 13. Pretty good. All the wonderful camo unlocks. And then I finally got this and this done after neglecting the challenges for so long. Actually, a lot of camos. Got some 2 levels on the MP5 or something. That is a sentry turret, that's it. I run around too often for that. Actually, the easiest way to do this is probably D-machine yard spawn location or whatever. "14 days to get to 5. Question is, can we do that? It's only it's only 47 levels in 2 weeks. Honestly, I probably could. Well, if you feel like looking at my stuff, really close. Haven't bothered doing this though. A few Dark Ops. This is all done. I'm just haven't bothered doing any of this. I don't play enough of this. Played like one game. I streamed it a while back and then that was about it. It's nice that it's available though. Weapons. MP5. Got a couple things done on it. Didn't really keep it too long though. A real gun we want to check out. The FFAR. I don't even remember where I got half of those variants, to be honest. Considering I didn't have a challenge for a good portion of the match, that's pretty respectable. I literally had like maybe... Actually, a good way to check. I got 730 headshots that game. I basically had like maybe like 20. So yeah, pretty good, pretty good. The worst thing about getting Dark Aether is the whole level gating. Level 50, like, man. Like here, I'll show you guys an example. XM4, it's level 40. Everything's done. I literally just need level 50 and then these easy challenges and then it's done. But I can't do those challenges because it's not level 50. So honestly what's probably going to happen is I'm going to probably just wait for a double XP weekend or something of the sort. Not double XP, I mean double weapon XP. Just wait for one of those and then get it done with. Nice thing is my bullfrog challenges are coming along nicely. This is almost done. That's like just about half. Final stretch. Finish that literally in one game because there's so many mimics and stuff. Oh, in case you don't know, bosses count as 3 eliminations. For example, Orda, when in the assault rounds. It's nice that it exists, but it doesn't even matter because yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat some food because I'm hungry, so I'm probably gonna stream later, so I will catch you guys then. If I don't stream, I apologize, so don't crucify me. But anyways, you guys have yourself a good night otherwise, and I'll probably stream tomorrow, honestly. I'm enjoying this. It's one concurrent viewer. I appreciate you. Like honestly, you've been sitting here and watching, spending time listening to my annoying ass. So I appreciate it. Maybe if you want, stop by the next stream if you want. I'm gonna try and stream a little more because I'm in my last semester of university, and so almost done. Anyways, my one viewer, have yourself a good night. If I stream later, I'll see you later, unless you're busy. So take care.